What's going on, beautiful party people? It's the greatest rapper in all of known existence. Yo, boy, JusJrdn here with Rapper Reacts, and today we got something pretty interesting. We got Josh Ramsay of Marianas Trench covering Defying Gravity on the spot. Now, it's interesting. My sister was just here. She just left a little while ago, and she was telling me about this. She loves Marianas Trench, and I want to react to some of the stuff because, well, what was happening was just yesterday, I was watching the beginning of this. Like, we're just gonna watch the final result of it. But in this video with Musera, I take lessons with them. Anyways, they do. Like this artist remakes it. So Josh Ramsay of Marianas Trench remakes the song on the spot, and then this is the final composition. So I was watching and I was gonna save the reaction, and then to the final result, and then my sister was like, "You got to react to it." So shout out Faith, and so I'm doing it. I'm doing it right now. So I can't wait. If you don't know, I've become a huge fan of Wicked. Defying Gravity is one of the greatest songs ever written, performed. It's been performed by some of the greatest singers of our time. So I'm a huge fan. Can't wait for Wicked 2. So can't wait for this. And yeah. And just before we start the video, I just want to give a shout out to Patreon and the patrons that support over there. I did a full reaction to Wicked actually just recently, so you can go back and watch all of I think there's 8 parts, and it's my reaction to watching Wicked. Yeah, so if you want to head over there, I really am trying to grow my Patreon, and then yeah, shout out to the patrons that make it all possible. Sorry, I know that was a lot of talking, but there was a lot to say at the beginning. Let's dive into this and get the reaction and see what it's all about. Yeah, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. If I do pick your suggestion, I'll shout you out in the video. Okay, without further ado, 3, 2, 1. Just want to pop in quickly. Sorry my microphone cuts out here, but I'll talk more about it at the end. Don't worry, you'll still get my reaction. All right, enjoy.
Comp that, but I think we're done recording.
Something has changed within me. Something is not the same. I'm through with playing by the rules of someone else's game. It's too late for second guessing. It's too late to go back to sleep. It's time to trust my instincts, close my eyes and leap. It's time to try defying gravity. I think I'll try defying gravity. You can't pull me. I'm through accepting limits, 'cause someone says they're so. Some things I cannot change, but until I try, I'll never know. Too long I've been unfainted, losing love I guess
Yay! Thanks, guys. Thanks for everybody's support.
So before we end today, what were your thoughts on the process?
I'm really grateful for the opportunity, and thank you guys for having me. It really did test my comfort zone a lot, probably in a great way. I think that's like a healthy thing to be like, to have a little bit of a freak out and all that. I was hoping to get fuller production than that in one day, but I don't think it's realistic unless we make the crew stay for another 4 hours, which I don't want to do to these guys because they've had a long day and they probably have to drive back with all of this gear.
Oh, yeah.
If you guys didn't have to do that, I would be like, let's do an all-nighter, and I would keep going. I could do it. As much as I want to keep adding stuff to it, I won't.
So if you did have 2 weeks, like what would be some things that you would?
So I would definitely spend longer on that vocal. I mean, I definitely would spend longer on all of the tones. There would be like way more amp combinations, and I would have tested out guitars and stuff like that. The synth world of the song would be a little more realized. And I may have, had I had time, I may have gotten to adding like some strings and stuff like that.
Oh, cool.
In my heart of hearts, I know that it does kind of need that stuff. But hey, that's the best I could do with one day.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you guys.
Awesome.
That was terrifying.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for having me. That was I've never done that before. I know that.
There you go. That's a wrap.
All right, my apologies. I've been having all kinds of weird technical issues, but I like to leave my reaction up there so you can see that it is the first time. So I wanted to talk about, and then I'm just voicing over it right after. So man, I am hyped about this. It is an amazing version of the song. I didn't know too much about Josh Ramsay other than my sister and youngest sibling liked them so much, and I had no idea that Josh Ramsay. I knew Josh Ramsay had a crazy voice, but I had no idea that he did so much production. And at this point, I even remember when I was talking about myself, and I said I don't like to talk about myself a lot in these videos. It's about my reactions and these artists. But to hear the way he was talking about the production, and even at the end where he's talking about things he would add if he had more time, and it's just very inspiring. I've been working a lot on my own production and leveling up my own sound for my next album. So it's just, I don't know, was very inspiring and motivating to hear. Very unreal cover to take such a well established, because I already watched the first 15 minutes, and I wanted to save the final reaction for when I first got to listen to it. And to be able to, I'm just trying to remember all the things that I said, to keep the true nature of the original version of Defying Gravity, but to then add your own artistic, and genre base around it. I think he killed it, especially in the special moments of the song. Like when the drums come in, or oh, when you here to find me under the western sky. I'm not sorry. I know that was I'm not Josh Ramsay, but you know what I'm saying. There's some really cool moments in that song that he made his own and got involved with the genre. So super cool. Tons of talent. What a falsetto, what a range this guy's got, what an array of interesting sounds that he added to it as well. It just really, it was so well done that I'm very, 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 very impressed. I'm just trying to remember all the other things I said. I think I'm shouting out my Patreon right now. Oh yeah, that's the thing. I did just, I've become such a big fan of Wicked over the years, since the movie and hearing the songs, and I can't wait for the second one. On my Patreon, I did do a full reaction video to, or parts, I think there's 8 parts on my Patreon of Wicked, so you can go check those out if you want to support the channel. But very, very cool. And then this is where I go and I grab the vinyl. I didn't have the vinyl. Now it's right here because I went and grabbed it. You can see it there. Support your boy. I love the project. Can't wait for my next album. So shout out to my sister Faith. This was awesome. This was fun to do, and Josh Ramsay is incredible. All right. More love, more success. I've been the greatest rapper in all of known existence. Your boy JusJrdn here with Rap Reacts. Peace.